warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning, madam. Okay, today we want to present. Our topic is how health and sleep affect into each other. Okay, this is our members of group, which is my name is Aisyah Tunisha binti Roslan.
My name is Siti Rahajra Tiwak Zali.
And my name is Noliana binti Azli Amin.
Okay, next. So before we go deeper into our topic, let me start with a simple question, which is how is your day going? Okay. Well, did you know that sleep deprivation has become a global issue? Millions of people sleep less than 7 to 9 hours that recommended. Why? It's mostly because of stress, busy lifestyle, pressure with work, and too much screen time with technology. The scary part is the lack of sleep doesn't just make you tired. It can affect anyone, and the risk of a serious health problem. So today we'll be sharing how sleep and health are closely connected and why it's so important to take care of both. And next.
Oh my God. So next is credibility. What is our credibility to talk about this topic is we know what it feels like to have sleep disorder. Uh, as a student, we all have experienced sleep deprivation at least once, uh, whether it's due to assignment, exam, lab reports, or juggling between multiple responsibilities. So we often feel tired and distracted, especially during busy weeks. It is not just a theory, it's our reality. So, since we know how serious sleep deprivation can be, we want to help others to understand about this better. Next.
So, what do we know about sleep? We can say that sleep is a natural state of rest that is vital for our mental and physical well-being. Uh, it is a process where our brain and body recover each day. It involves different stages and cycles that keeps us mentally and physically healthy. Experts suggest that adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep to function well. But um, when we sleep less than 7 hours, it is known as short sleep. And this is very serious since it could lead to various health issues. Sleep isn't just about rest, it is deeply connected to how our body fights diseases and how our body can process our emotions and handle stress. We are currently facing a global crisis. The data from multiple sources shows that people are not getting enough rest, and this will indirectly affect their health. Poor sleep isn't just about making us tired, it's contributing to heart problems, depression, and other long term conditions. If more people improve their sleeping habits, we can not only protect personal health but also reduce the burden on our healthcare system and build a healthier society.
So now we will go through for the chart. And the first chart will be health issues impacting sleep from the source Philip World Sleep Day in 2020. A sleep A brief summary about sleep disorder is it is often occur along with medical conditions or other mental health like anxiety, depression, and cognitive disorder. And this statement written by Dante in Health Match blog in September 2, 2020. So this chart is surveyed by 11,006 respondents with it is shown in the y-axis the percent of respondent, and on the x-axis we have the types of health issues, which is uh, with is insomnia, snoring, shift work sleep. Sorry, which is insomnia, snoring, shift work sleep disorder, chronic pain, sleep apnea, narcolepsy, others, and none. So in this chart, with insomnia being the most common, which is 37%, gradually decreasing to narcolepsy with the least common, which is 3%. And for the snoring, we have 29%. For shift work sleep disorder is 22%, chronic pain 14%, and sleep apnea between 10 to 9%. Okay, that's all for chart 1. So next, I will give it to the second chart.
Okay, the second chart is about Google Trends for sleep disorders. This chart rising global search for sleep disorders. It show a growing concern about insomnia, legs, restless leg, and have two more sleep disorder. I will show you a chart. Next. Uh, from this chart, we can see they have four sleep disorders, which is insomnia, sleep apnea, restless legs, and narcolepsy. Okay, from 2005 until 2019, insomnia the most common for sleep disorder, while narcolepsy is the least of common for sleep disorders. While the sleep apnea is the average, and restless leg is also least of common for sleep disorders.
So now let's jump into the third slide. The third slide is chronic condition by sleep duration. It is sourced by CDC in 2014. So this chart presents data from CDC 2014. It compared health issues by sleep duration, which is short sleep less than 7 hours, sufficient sleep more than 7 hours. Some of the conditions that we will be seeing are heart diseases, stroke, and depression. Um, okay, so now let's jump into the chart. So the general trend of this chart is across every single condition in the chart, short sleeps have higher percentage of illnesses compared to sufficient sleep. This pattern highlights a clear link between inadequate sleep and worse health outcomes. So as we can see here, some of the health conditions are heart attack, coronary heart diseases, stroke, asthma, COPD, cancer, arthritis, depression, chronic kidney diseases, and diabetes. As we can see, depression has a significantly higher percentage in shorter sleep, while diabetes and chronic kidney disease both show notable increases among those with short sleep, emphasizing how sleep affects their organ function and metabolism. While we can see on heart attack and coronary heart disease, it is critical because it is a life-threatening condition, which reinforces the idea that cardiovascular health is closely tied to the sleep quality. Besides that, asthma and COPD has a higher percentage in short sleep uh, because it affects the respiratory health. So the implication are every small differences in percentage becomes meaningful when applied to a larger population. For example, a 2% increase in diabetes may seem small, but across a country, it could mean millions of people are at health risk. So that is all from my graph.
So, what have we learned from this topic is is that sleep deprivation is growing in public health crisis. So mostly it caused by late night technology use, stress, or even in a hectic lifestyle. So it can lead to poor memory, low immunity, mental and heart health issues. So prioritizing sleep daily is essential for a long-term health and a well-being. That's all from us.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.